In the continuing global battle against the COVID virus, this research centre in Wrexham is playing a crucial role. For the data gathered here could prove key in what is a race against time to discover how to keep beating a virus which has and is causing so much damage. The research going on here and at 17 other sites around the UK will help scientists from around the world establish how a third dose of each vaccine could protect patients from the virus, and of course that could save countless lives.
So we now have safe and effective vaccines that can prevent COVID-19. What CovBoost is doing is looking at the effect of a booster dose of a vaccine on people's immunity and how it protects us against the virus. And excitingly, this is the first trial in the world that's looking at this. People who have already taken part in clinical research have helped develop the vaccines that are already saving lives in Wales and throughout the world. And I think people who are taking part in CovBoost could potentially also be helping that next step to save more lives.
In all, more than 2,800 volunteers are involved in the study, with Public Health Wales recruiting over 30s who have had 2 doses of a COVID-19 vaccine, including those immunised early in the pandemic. We spoke to 2 volunteers.
I think it's a valuable service for everybody. I think it's something we need to do to get society and the country going again. I think the vaccines have already proved themselves to be valuable, and I think certainly the booster for the autumn will be the thing that keeps us going through the next year, definitely.
Because I thought it was a valuable thing to do, trials, clinical trials and all that are good. I give blood, so you like to think that you're helping people, don't you?
But there is still a real need for more volunteers.
Simply, without people taking part in such clinical research, we wouldn't have the vaccines available to us that are already saving lives across Wales and throughout the world from COVID-19. This research will be used by the government to decide which vaccines are going to be ordered and used in the 3rd and 4th quarters. So it's really a race against time so that we can get this data as soon as we can, so that we can then have the vaccines available to us for later in the year.
It is vital research, and Wales is playing its part. Ian Lang, ITV News, Wrexham.